This is one of the more bizarre matches of airfield that I've had. My platoon is obviously bottom tier, 2 Tigers and an SU-101, against tier 9s. So, mindful of that, I actually break from what my usual strategy involves, which is going to the North Rocks at D5, D6, and I decide to go be a camping piece of shit with the TDs. My rationale being that I can hide in the back and just shit out damage from a distance, then move up with my hit points as a buffer once the rest of the team has taken some hits. It's kind of hinged on our team doing damage and holding the map, which thankfully they did on both counts. It's kind of risky, but it was probably less risky than being caught in front of the entire enemy team up there and pushed out by allies. So Waffenträger set, I get set just behind him, far enough away that I don't draw fire onto his position because I don't want to be a dick. R430 version 2 goes up. Type 61 spotted there, no shot on him, but oh look at this! Fucking T69 gets absolutely trucked by myself and the fucking the Waffenträger Panzer IV. Dude flips out in chat. I don't blame him, I'd be pretty pissed off about that too. And then the M103 wanders out and decides he wants some as well. I failed to pin my first shot. My second manages to kill him though. So we're off to a good start. They're down to tier 9 and one of their tier 8s is missing basically all his hit points. So they're not going to be very aggressive here after what we've just done to them, so I decided to actually move up a little. If you'll notice, we have 3 heavy tanks still in our cap circle, and 1 that has not left the south part of our spawn yet. I was quite irritated about that at the time, but in hindsight they didn't actually matter anyway, because the rest of our team did so well. And here we go, we run into one of the bizarre and rare cases of goons trolling goons inadvertently. Trompener is a goon as far as I'm aware, and Slim Jim is a goon, and their trolling efforts apparently collide. So you might want to just not watch chat, it gets a bit ugly. Goon on goon violence is never a pretty thing. So for now I'm just posted up in the rocks, waiting for somebody stupid to come around that corner. We have so many tanks up in North Rocks, I'm not really worried about them busting through there. Oh look, there's my moron. He's behind cover for now, but I can see he wants to come out of there, so I go for a Cupola shot, but it's not happening. I'd be lucky to hit a T29 Cupola at that distance, let alone pen it. I start moving up, because why the fuck not? At this point we're getting quite the lead on the enemy team. Our IS-6 has moved out and started doing damage actually. Nice of them to finally decide to leave spawn and shoot tanks. So the guys next to me taking some hits already, so I'm aware this probably isn't a safe position. I'm just sort of on my toes, ready to move if I get spotted. Put one in the side of the T29, but lo and behold, the enemy team seemed to have a very large number of players running 50% crews of the wrong class type because he did not spot me. In fact, neither did that, as far as I'm aware. Now it spotted me after I shot it in the face. So that's obviously a big scary thing. It's the best player on their team, driving one of the more powerful tank destroyers. I'm not sure if I'll call it overpowered, especially in comparison to the other 2 that bracket it, but it's pretty fucking strong. So I'm just trying to avoid getting shot by him, or spotted by him and shot by the T29, or anything else that might be lurking back there. Keep in mind they still have a Roomba that hasn't been spotted. Oh look! Rest in peace, T29. Not sneaky enough. So at this point, I'm starting to get impatient. Our team's got a fair advantage here, and I decide to start pushing in, because if I sit back much longer, my teammates are going to die, and then I'm going to be in trouble. So pushing in, looking for shots on the Waffenträger as I round the corner, but he runs. Probably a smart decision when I get set to shoot around at him. Let's see, he was thinking about it there. Looking for shots on these guys, but it's not happening just yet. Our Waffenträger is driving around behind me looking for shots as well. And there we go, he's popped out. So I put a quick shot into him. He doesn't like that very much, so he takes cover. And appears to drive off. Now, I'm still watching the corner and kind of toying with the idea of popping out and crossing the field. But that Roomba's still unspotted, as is the Löwe, and conventional wisdom says both of them are probably going to be up in B9, in fact, right there. So sure enough, he comes out. My first snapshot misses. Should have aimed a little longer. Second shot, nails him inside, tracks him. And then I just sort of jiggle around behind the rock to fuck with his aim. He gets distracted, and I decide to just go DPM mode. And now it is definitely time to push. So I got this guy here with me. Nice arty hack, says the 1390. You're reported. The T69 in a second. There we go. And now this guy who's giving me a side. There we go. Easy damage. Nothing I love more than a tracked heavy tank with a lot of hit points side onto me like that, especially one who doesn't have an automatic fire extinguisher. The Roomba still has not been seen. In fact, it just killed somebody with the 15cm gun, so I'm impressed it wasn't spotted up until now. Looking for shots on it. Of course, lock breaks right as it gets unspotted, so I just get set to blind shot in its general direction in case it hasn't moved. I'm apparently being reported for some bizarre reason, I don't know. Their AMX-13 is flipping his shit about something or other. Apparently I'm using an arty hack. Did I even hit that? No, I didn't even hit the 1390. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And here we go. Trombenher is trolling the shit out of Slim Jim. I don't think he, well, neither of them realized, I don't think. And so it just escalates. It's amazing. So there you go. But not a bad game. Just shy of 3k damage as bottom tier, I'll take it.